we're doing too badly in terms
No,
of
it
basic.
takes a while to get going, but
God,
You're
it's
going to
challenging.
feel the pain next turn now. You only got 3 activations.
I know.
All right. So, guys, shall we commence turn 2?
Yeah, yep.
And
Air unit phase.
I'm going to return the unit to
Oh, yes,
box.
the air units.
Return all your interdiction.
Does that happen automatically? No, it doesn't. Okay.
And I reset the activation level.
What's that now?
There. Okay.
All right. Did we use our air unit last turn, Nick?
No, we
did not.
I think we should kill the Schwechle Kolstein.
Can we do that?
Well, if I say we can, it's up to the opposition.
No, you can't do that. The Schleswig-Holstein.
Nick, don't argue against me.
Can I just bomb something that's next to Danzig? That seems reasonable. Because it doesn't affect anything. Can we just do that? Germans?
Oh, who can find a mech unit?
No, I know, but everything's moved, so I'm just thinking about stuff that's not moved because we need to be next to it. Remember, we don't start next to much.
No, that's fine.
Or do you want?
No. Your needs probably greater than mine.
I don't have any needs, so we've got a 4 there. So I wouldn't be.
I think there's special rules about the Polish air unit.
Okay.
Yeah. At any rate,
it's look after it. It's got to help defend Britain in 6 months' time.
Bill, would you like to start mapping out your airstrikes?
I think it actually has to be pulled, doesn't it? Or
no, it's only if you roll a 1.
Oh, okay.
No, your Polish air survived right up until the end of.
Okay, so we have to do the ground attack stuff. Bill?
Yeah, and I'm just looking, and I'm hard pressed to find something, and I'm next to. Oh, when I found it.
Let me do mine first from last turn because you forgot. 4 to 1 right up the top next to Danzig because that one didn't move and that way it doesn't get confusing.
Okay.
4 to 1 with a 2. A1RDR, so you have to retreat. Wrong button.
Was he in a town or anything?
Right.
No.
Yeah, there he is. That's him.
But doesn't he have to retreat towards Königsberg?
Yes, he does. Oh, I know. He can retreat towards the supply thing. You can trace supply in the other direction.
But he can't trace supply over a Polish.
No, you can't. No, that's right. You have to retreat towards Königsberg, over the river. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Oh,
right.
I just realised how you did that. I'm so dumb.
So Germans, airstrikes, please. Both.
Oh, yes.
I'm going for a beer supply.
I don't want to say anything, but I think David drinks too much.
Only because he doesn't leave any for you.
Oh, no, bastard.
All right, do your ground attack things.
Do we still have the penalty for?
No.
No, I didn't think so.
And also your interdiction's only adjacent hexes.
Yeah.
What was that about interdiction?
It's only adjacent hexes now. Instead of 2 range.
But that interdicts your own units.
Yes.
That doesn't make sense.
Well, don't put it near your own units. I think the aim is, I think that's because you're not meant to use it up near the front line. It's meant to be behind the front line.
Right. All right, I'm attacking that one at 2 to 1.
All right. 2 to 1.
DR2. Well, can't retreat.
Can't retreat, takes a loss. So he should. Let me just see how their things work. In normal combats, they convert retreats to losses. I don't know if they do in air combat.
No, it just dies.
I'm assuming that's right, but that seems a bit harsh for a unit.
What's the question?
This unit I've just hit.
Oh.
It's been told to retreat and it can't retreat, so it should die.
Yes.
Yeah. Or take a step loss for every, and then if that's the If you still can't satisfy the requirements, it dies.
That's right.
Next one is
Can you?
this-
Sorry,
this
excuse
one,
me. Excuse me.
What?
strength of 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm putting 8 on it, so it's 4.
Yep.
DR.
Yeah. Oh.
That's going to cause you some problems.
Yeah, because your train can't retreat anywhere.
Well, can't it? Wait a minute.
Well, you're going to have to retreat through zones of control.
Or the
Aren't they negated by the presence of friendly units?
No,
They're not.
the 113
The 1-3 can go to the
333, but
Yeah.
the train will die because he's only got one step, hasn't he? And he has to retreat. He can retreat into.
Okay, you retreat back 2.
He can
Oh,
retreat.
hang on, no, he can't retreat. He can retreat the other way.
He can
Yeah,
retreat
this-
down where
He
the
can go the other way. He goes to
I
the
can go there if you want.
yeah.
That's 1 hex, isn't it? Or is it there? No, it was only
Yeah,
a big
2.
one.
Okay, so is it my turn for the aircraft?
No, it was 1. It was a DR, wasn't
There's
it?
only 1.
It was a 1 hex.
Yep.
So you can retreat into the town.
Oh, well,
Except you meant to go towards the supply line. So the
Only if you can. If you.
so the 113 can, yes.
Oh, okay, good point. Yes,
Train
113 can. The train has to go into the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point.
right.
Where
Happy?
does that apply? Is it Warsaw? Yes. All right.
All right. We've done aircraft attacks. It's now
Did Bill have aircraft attacks?
Yep, 6-1.
Hang on. Where are we? I don't know where you are. Oh, there. Okay. D1R2. Why 6-1? No, 2-1. What are you talking about? 6-1.
Oh, sorry. Why is it 6-1?
It's
because I've got both aircraft on it.
Yeah, it's 6-3. That's 2-1.
Oh God, of course it is. Sorry.
I was thinking, if I got a 1.
Okay, 2-1. 2-1. Sorry, I'll roll it.
2-1.
I don't know what I rolled to begin with. Hold on.
You roll. Just roll it again. Just do a 2-1.
AR2, no effect.
But what is affected is you lose an aircraft for 2 turns.
Okay.
put it on the turn track. The turn. Turn track.
Which one do I pick?
I think you get to choose.
No, strongest.
Is it? Oh, it's the strongest aircraft, is it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
There you go. You lost
What you got to choose, but never mind.
Okay.
Let's have a quick look. I did see it just before. Hang on.
Why did you hang on? What?
Attacker's choice. There you go.
Okay.
So you can put your 2 on there for 2 turns.
Sorry, I was just arguing from a Polish position. Hold that against me.
That's fair enough. So you've done your ground attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we can do some then. We've got Super Polish Air Force. Do you have any particular things you want to attack?
No, just keep on doing what you're doing.
Where's my Polish one? There he is. Where am I going to put him? Where will I go? What looks good?
You've
got almost
adjacent, don't they?
Yeah, no, you've got almost nothing adjacent. I've run away. I've got nothing to attack. I've got one thing. Oh, I can attack this infantry here.
Bill, I'm just going to roll for the interdiction losses.
Yeah.
Yep.
2-1.
We're fine.
All right, 2-1. AR. That's
Ouch.
all right. So I did nothing. All right. So do your interdictions.
Bill?
I've done mine.
Yep. All right. I think we're ready for chit pulls now.
We are.
All right.
Exciting.
I'll go first.
Hang on. Have you captured any victory cities yet?
Who?
No, they haven't.
No.
No. So there's a penalty. You need to capture. If you see there's a number there, isn't there? That red number is how many victory points you have to have at the end of each turn.
Oh.
It reduces your number of chit pulls, but if you pick up a victory city before the end of the turn, you get it back.
Yes.
Okay.
So Yes.
So at the
So
moment we don't get
you're
six
down. You're
high.
down a chip pool unless you capture a victory city.
Yep.
Yes.
But
All right.
the likelihood is you will because there's a few available. So
Gentlemen, the Slovaks have been activated.
that's helpful.
Yes, yes, yes.
Close their ship pool.
Yeah.
2 units get to move. Hang on, I don't think you can move.
And the HQ can't leave Slovakia, so you're not going very far.
No, they're not.
I don't think they're going to make it to a town. That's not going to help you get
All
a
right,
victory.
Bill, have you finished your interdiction?
I'm just having a look where this is at.
Bill, pull a chit.
I'm going to do.
Third Army.
I'm going 2 to 1. Hang on, I'm going to attack here
Okay, go.
because what have I got to lose to the Slovaks?
No.
I've got
Is that the top one, 2 to 1?
2 to 1 there.
Yep.
Oh, actually, that guy can attack, couldn't he? No, that's 1 to 1. No, we'll do that one.
2 to 1. Yep.
2 to 1.
A1 star. Oh, another loss.
Oh, is it into town? No.
No,
That's such a shame.
it's just A1, is it?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, defenders never advance.
And it's A1DR, isn't it?
Yeah. It's you retreat,
You was
Okay,
right.
fine.
A1DR.
and I can go there.
You can't retreat there, David, because that's not directly to Warsaw. You'd have to go to the first one you did in the open.
Shit.
You've got to put a unit back there in Cosmo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
No, you're not a unit. All right.
Right. Bill has pulled the Third Army.
That's the blue one at the top, isn't it?
Yep.
No, I thought that was the Königsberg one.
Yeah, so that's what I meant, the blue Königsberg one. Your stuff's everywhere. What's your command range?
6.
Wow, that's just a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. It doesn't seem a lot, 6, until you put that thing down. You go,
There's a
actually,
lot of stuff that isn't in command.
only 2 units.
Yeah, well,
Actually, no,
No,
there's
there's
down the bottom.
these guys aren't in command, and
There's
these
five.
guys aren't
I
in
didn't see
command.
those 3 down the bottom. Oh.
yeah. That's fine. All right. Nick.
On to
So
also.
haven't he done his move? You've done your moves, have you, Bill?
No,
No, he hasn't.
I haven't
But-
finished. People keep
But remember,
interrupting me.
guys, yeah,
Right.
Bill can do his moves, but if the next shit has got nothing to do with Bill,
Yes.
we can
Oh,
move.
so I'm doing the chip pulls. Is that what you call
Yeah,
them?
correct.
The one of the brown ones. I think that's yours, isn't it? In the middle.
Yeah, Plosny.
Is that one of mine?
Pussy? Yes, it is.
20. One of yours? Yes, that's that one. Yeah.
All right, so Bill, you can move. Guys, I'm moving.
Just watch those interdictions I've got there.
Yeah.
Where's your interdiction, Bill?
It's in Warsaw.
Oh, in Warsaw again. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready to combat.
All right, off you go then. So you got the one in the middle there is
Uh,
5.
It's
5
5
to
to 1. A1DR.
Is he in a town? No.
And then
Over.
it's 1 to 1. Damn it.
At the river.
Yeah,
Oh, you doing that?
I'm halved. No, I can't. It's just not going to work.
Bill, you got an attack on a HQ there.
I can't attack a HQ.
Oh, you
No.
can't.
No, you can overrun it. I made sure he was outside.
Gee, Warsaw's looking very vulnerable.
It is.
I have full confidence in you, Nick.
I think we can get automatic victory here, Bill, if you get it.
Well, that's what I'm going for.
Fair enough. That's what you should go for. That's what the whole point of that army group was.
That's it.
Yeah, just on that, Königsberg's only a supply source for the first 3 turns.
That's right. Oh no, yeah, and then it's got to trace the supply, and currently it cannot.
It can't.
And therefore he becomes
Out of
go out of
supply.
supply, but he won't be isolated
No.
Sorry, how do I trace supply? Without
because you've got to
Königsberg?
connect it through the Danzig corridor.
Danzig. Okay. Well,
All right.
that'll happen.
Good. I'll enjoy that. All right, this is interesting now, isn't it?
Okay, so I've done my move. Bill, if you've got Are your attacks ready to roll?
He's done his attack.
I've done it.
Okay, so we're fine for another chit pull then.
Yes.
Daniel.
Yeah.
Eighth army.
Yellow.
Yellow.
All right.
They call me Mellow Yellow.
Oh, that's me.
Yes. Remember, you guys have got to get a victory point, Hex.
Don't tell them. I thought they'd forgotten.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
This is their second last activation.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. They've just done, this is 3. They only get 5.
Oh, right. God, we love those Slovaks.
And it's quite funny because he nearly got one right in the north. He just fell one movement point short.
Yep.
Yeah. Crikey. This whole victory point schedule.
I really like games that have that. It
I love it.
encourages you to go do stuff.
Yeah. No. Come on, Germans, make this a rather the blitzkrieg is meant to be.
They're not very strong, these guys.
Right, I'm going to pull another chip. Crack up. It's the Reds.
What's happening? Oh, that's me. Oh, no, it's not.
No, the Krakow is
Krakow
is here.
Yeah, I was going to say that's one of yours.
Yeah.
One of your main armies.
And
I hope I get one of mine in the last one.
I think that's far enough. Do you agree that's far enough away from the yellows for me to move?
Where is
I'm
it?
going to attack. I'm
Okay.
attacking there.
Yep.
2 to 1.
Yeah, you're miles away from the eyes, I wouldn't worry.
D1 R1.
That's unique.
That's all. That train's in trouble. So the D1 has to. Well, you get to choose. So it's going to have to be the train, probably.
That's
Yeah, you might as well take the train.
Because it can't retreat.
No. Does the train have any special things, or is it just
It's going to die. That's
on the train line? Doesn't seem very exciting, the trains.
I think they've really got to be in towns.
They're really good in World War One.
You kill it. Is it dying or is it what's happening?
Well, it's not mine, it's David's, but yes.
No. I think it's in loft. No, it's yours. It's on. Yeah, it's to the north.
My apologies. I didn't even notice that. It is one
Yeah.
of mine. Oh yeah, that's annoying. Oops, undo that.
Oh, hang on. It's in a town. What's
I'm
that?
in the monster town. That's why I put him there, negates first loss and first retreat. So I did both of those.
Okay.
He's there for a reason.
All right. So then we're attacking this one. That's David's. That's 4 to 1.
Show me again. Show me. Yep. Good. Gotcha. Yep.
4 to 1.
Go.
Right. You've got to be kidding.
By the way, first loss must come from a train if it's in the hex.
Right. Okay.
So, Nick, how many SPI games, just out of curiosity, would you have, or Daniel, or David for that matter, how many SPI games would you have that don't have boxes?
Don't have boxes.
SPI games, or are you talking excluding S&T games? So just
well, very few S&T games were turned into box games.
Yeah,
I know some were, but...
Yeah.
What about flat packs?
No, well, the reason why I'm asking is because I'm noticing this trend suddenly on Facebook with the SPI group where they're now rebuilding. They're rebuilding the boxes.
I have very few boxes.
I've got a lot of boxes.
Yeah, you're a collector though.
That's right.
I have very few boxes.
I've
Well-
got nearly every SPI game I ever bought originally was a
Flat pack.
cling wrap.
Flat wrap. Flat
All
pack.
the ones I
Flat
got
pack,
originally
yeah.
were flat packs.
It was just like everything was just cling wrapped together.
Yes.
Oh, I never
Because
saw
that was the only way you could afford to buy. Retailers could afford to buy them and bring them out to Australia.
Yeah, and then they went to flat packs and Ziplocs.
Yep.
But it was very rare to see a box game.
Yep.
All the boxes I've got are pretty much imported. There weren't many here at all.
No.
Apart from soap boxes, that was it.
It wasn't until the late '80s I
But
started buying boxes.
Well, I bought Operation Typhoon about 5 years ago to replace the one they got rid of.
Yep.
And I actually wanted to buy it in flat pack because that's what I used to have. But I couldn't find it. I had to buy a soap box and went, oh, I didn't even know there were soap boxes.
Oh, I love the soap boxes. I really do.
I never had one when I originally had stuff, so I wasn't really chasing them.
I didn't start buying them until the
Exploring Europe.
80s or 90s.
David's moving, isn't he? You're doing.
I am.
Oh,
Yes.
he's a drunk. Don't take any notice of him.
Got a lot of people down there, although most of them are pretty
Right.
shit.
So just pay attention to this, guys. Here,
Yes.
I'm moving Zoc to Zoc.
Hold on. Whoa.
Here,
Yes.
Yep.
So,
takes me 4 points.
3 points.
Three points.
Three.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
3 points.
+3.
Oh, wait a
So
minute, I'm in town.
Yeah,
Disregard
it's
that.
plus 3, 4.
It's
No,
yeah,
sorry, I'm
we'll-
in town. Disregard.
Actually,
Oh,
the cavalry can go Zoc to Zoc, the infantry can't.
What?
Infantry can't go Zoc to Zoc. They won't have enough movement points.
Oh, fair enough.
yeah, because it's 3 points plus the terrain.
Yeah.
Right, +3,
Yeah.
so it's 4.
4.
Yeah.
All right, I'm doing that.
Yeah, you may as well because you'll probably die in there.
Yeah.
Town aren't that good.
All right, I am done.
All right. Next chip pull. Who's doing it?
I'll do it.
Go on.
14th Army.
14th. Who are they?
They're
That's
the
me.
brown ones.
Oh, they're the ones right in front of the red ones.
Yep. Daniel,
Okay.
you can thank me later.
So, which is the victory point hex up here?
Okay, victory point hexes that we need.
Hang on.
There,
Stop.
That one?
Hang
there.
on. How about we do that?
Okay.
So you've got 3 hexes there in Krakow. So there's, yeah.
Yeah, but you don't need all 3 hexes. You
of
just
You
need
need
Krakow?
one of them.
You just need one.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I
you
need
need
one.
one.
I need
Oh,
that.
no. Yeah, you need 1 point to get the thing back this turn, but you need 2 points at the end of this turn. No, 1 point at the end of
Oh, we
this
only need one at the end of the turn because there's
Yeah,
still
next turn's 2. And if you don't get one, then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your second last activation.
Daniel, that's 2. You just need to throw everything you can at that.
Well, okay, so the 216 is doing a Zoc to Zoc to go to there.
Yeah. You get the 6 up.
I'll get that guy up there.
Oh, wait a minute. I think you can slip him around through the zone of control, can't you? 1, 2,
Have they got zone of control, so guys?
3. So
Yeah.
They've got an attack factor.
So you could slip there, and then I
Okay.
think you can slip him in there, can't you?
No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't.
Okay.
1.
You won't get anyone in.
3, no. There.
Well, you can still hit because you'll have these guys.
There.
You could still hit something into there and then hit that one as well.
I've only got one more guy independent I can use, and the only one I can use is that one.
Yep. Oh, he's not in close. Oh, you can get
No, I've already moved into here.
yeah. So at least you can go to there.
Yeah, but you can't attack with the other guy. You can only attack by himself because the other guy hasn't been activated. So
Yeah.
You've got to get
that guy's not activated.
yeah.
guy is activated,
Yeah,
Oh.
I get it.
So you,
Yep.
so you can move in, but yeah, you have to
Yep.
attack by himself.
which we might do that attack first.
So we don't forget.
That's
So what-
one. Are you in? Are you in? What are you in? What's
City.
underneath that?
Whatever the
City.
city is. Yeah,
City?
city. Yep. So negates first loss,
No,
and
not that one. Not that one. The next one. Next. This one.
they're all cities. All three.
Okay.
It's all part of the city.
You want as
Okay,
much
so to get the
as
victory point, do we have to take the whole thing or just one hex of it?
I checked the rules. It only mentions
the whole
a
thing.
hex.
yeah,
yeah.
it's a hex because that's 3 victory points.
Yeah, each hex, each one is worth one.
Okay, so I'm only going to take.
No, that's not what it says.
No.
Oh, it's not my reading. Hold on.
The following locations are victory point hexes and have their names in red type. Also, each worth. I beg your pardon.
Yep.
All right. So we're attacking
Yep.
one.
Yeah, not very well written, but yeah.
Yeah.
You've got a defense of 2,
Yes.
and we're using that, which is 6, and that, which is 8.
14.
14.
7 to 1.
There's no difference between. Oh no, sorry.
7 to 1.
D2R2, yes.
2.
Okay, negates first loss
That's one,
and first retreat.
Yep.
So I lose.
2, which is the two.
I lose 1.
You'll lose both of them.
You lose both of them.
Can't retreat.
Wait a minute.
It's
D2,
effectively-
R2.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I'm
which
in a
is
city.
4,
Negates first loss and first retreat result.
Yes.
so that leaves
You can't
D1
retreat.
R1.
Which
so
hex are we
D1
talking?
R1 means they both die. So it was so close.
Wait a minute. We're here, right?
Yep.
Yes, you can't retreat.
No,
There's-
look, let David work it out. Okay.
Okay, fine.
You're so lucky to get that.
Fine. Fine.
If you'd rolled one less, you would have been stuffed.
Oh, after all the other rolls have been doing, it's ridiculous.
You just squeeze that in, or if one of those that had a step off.
just it was all skill.
Yeah.
Now I'm attacking this little sucker who's holding me up.
Yep.
He's getting
Is he getting all of them? 11.
11.
Alright.
5 to 1. Another one of these towns.
Ten. D1R. So you get
Nothing.
I
ignore.
ignore.
No, but you have to take. Oh no. There's no difference between a city and a town.
No, this is a town.
No, but they have exactly the same. There's no difference. They're both exactly the same outcomes. Negates first loss and first retreat result. So why make them different?
Oh well, at least he's out of supply now, I think.
But that has no effect on him. But he'll get isolated though.
Yeah.
It's weird though. The towns and cities are the same.
I think that's
Is that a bit of chrome color, game designer?
I don't know. It just seems stupid to me.
Yeah.
his mother was Polish.
When do you judge supply?
My
phase.
final end of the turn. And it lasts
After command phase.
Right.
Yeah, so it's already been done. So he's got a couple of turns before he goes isolated.
He's not out of supply yet. You can take that off.
Yeah, he's not out of supply yet.
Okay.
And
So that's
out of supply doesn't affect him, so he's okay.
That's. Do I want to now take it 1 to 1? Oh, 2 to. I need to see the results table. 1 to 1.
As long as you don't roll a 1, you're okay. Or a 2, or a 4.
No, it's not going to work. No, we're not doing it.
1 or a 4, it's bad. So
It's the end of that one. Another chip pull.
another chip. Well, you got one chip. You got one activation back. So
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I'll do it. I haven't done one for a while.
Yep.
No. 10 timing.
Okay. Now.
And that's your last activation.
That's
Yeah,
your
but we can get another one, Daniel.
Yeah, I've already done that. So you're down to one left after this.
Oh, okay.
So that's me again.
That's you again. The one right next door. He's gone, oh, you can take a town. We can do that too.
Yes, we can. That one.
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
That would be nice. But we can take more hexes from this town too.
Do both.
The other thing you can do is you can slip one of those through. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we get some more trains next turn. Oh, we get the Kapati command. Is that the one? What does that do? Or is that a whole thing? Is that an army? What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Oh, we
feeling
get replacements too.
I have a nasty feeling our headquarters are going to start to get overrun.
I don't want half these things. Oh, it's Kapati.
All right, should we pull another chip just to see what's going to happen?
Yeah, because it's most likely not going to be there.
All right. Oh, that's you, Nick.
Well, Nick may as well do it.
That's interesting. The Kapati Army HQ is on the map. I don't even know where they are, but they don't get to start thingy until turn 3. That's probably why they haven't moved. So what was that? The light blue, the Pomeranians.
Yep.
Yeah.
The Pomorskis. Oh, that's right up the top. Oh, that's good. They need to run away a bit. I know though. Oh, yes, that's the one that got attacked earlier. Oh, good.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, good. They did want to run away a bit.
And that's our third activation. So
It is.
Yeah.
It's the last one.
yeah.
Okay. So we're attacking again.
Yep. Just tell me where and when.
That one.
Yep.
We got. What have we got?
6. Oh, I see.
The two Panthers, 7.
Yep.
That's 8. And that's whatever that is.
6.
14. 7 to 1.
Yep.
D2R2. I think he'd be dead.
Done.
Maybe not. I'll just leave him there for a second. That's going to put them all out of supply, I think. Where do you draw supply from?
Warsaw.
Okay. That should do it. Next attack. Go on.
Yep.
3, 9, 12. 6 to 1.
Right.
That's an R1.
Yeah, it is an R1.
Next.
Right, so you've got 2 victory points.
This one.
Yep.
So you're 2.
2.
I've got 6, and I've got this one is halved, I think, isn't it?
Is it?
It's across the minor river.
Yep. You are halved.
That's 3. 9 to 2, 4 to 1.
Yep.
Oh, we're just rolling here, aren't we? D1R2.
D1R2.
Train guys.
Yep. And
Where are we? Not one of mine, is it?
No.
Oh, good.
Right, next one.
Yep.
There.
Yep.
Oh, damn, I can't forget to move.
5 and 10 to 5 to 1.
Okay.
DR2.
Right, done?
I've got 1 combat.
Yep.
All right. Good for you, Nick. Go Polski.
Just before I do that, I want to check some.
Bill, pull a chit.
I'm waiting for Nick to do his combat.
Okay.
Okay. All right, got 2 to 1.
Yep.
What have we got?
I'll do
4,
worry.
5, 6. Yep, 2 to 1.
Oh, lost track of where I am. There we are. There. All right.
Yep.
D1R. Boom! He dies. Totally dies.
Why? Can I?
Because he uses a step and then can't retreat.
Can I? Oh, doesn't the
You don't negate Zox for retreats. Boy! Nicely done, people.
You going to advance?
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
It's an advance to retreat.
Exactly. All right, pull a chit, Bill.
Oh, gee.
Ignore that because we've done our 3.
Yep. Pull another one.
Yeah.
Another one?
I'd like to.
Pull another one.
The
Yep.
4 purple one. Oh, it's the big one. That's Bill's monster punching bag.
And is that turn?
Hmm?
Is that turn for the Germans?
Yeah, after the purples, that'll be it.
Yeah. Seriously, this opening up a map control, I can't understand how big a deal it is for Stefan's games.
Opening up what?
Well, the fact that the map doesn't move.
Oh, with the chip pull. Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah, it means with Stefan's games, we can move.
It's also
Well, look at all games, doesn't it?
great for all games, like particularly
Yeah.
large ones where people are in different parts. It
Yeah.
just speeds the process up so much.
Yeah.
When we play, army, the whole Barbarossa army group thing,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. It makes it
and we're 100 hexes away from each other.
yeah.
What do you mean you can't see which hex I'm on?
Trust me, I'm only moving 57 hexes.
That's right.
No, such a huge. Yeah, absolutely huge.
I know. Major rivers. What's the effect for movement?
You can't cross.
Can't do it.
That's why I've left that whole area. You can't cross it. You need to use a bridge.
You need to take that city and then wipe out these guys up and around Poznan if you can. You can't get there probably. But take the city and move south to support your units, which are getting chopped up a bit.
Oh. Guys, I think this is probably the best 1930 campaign game I've ever played.
Yeah, because normally you think Poland's boring, even though it shouldn't be. It should, because until the Russians stepped in, the Poles were doing okay. They were going to lose, but they were so.
Well, it
and
took a month, didn't it?
don't seem to reflect that.
A month.
What's that?
It took them a month to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they wouldn't have folded a month if the Russians hadn't come in.
Absolutely. No, it would have been a tough fight. It would have been fascinating to know what would have happened if the Russians hadn't come in, because they would have been.
Then the Allies might have attacked in the west.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of things could have happened. The Germans could have got stuck for a while. So,
whole Norway thing.
It's all Stalin's fault. They never would have a world war. But if Stalin hadn't stepped in, there wasn't a world war. We wouldn't have all these games to play. So I often think that about Battle of the Bulge.
The Japanese would have declared war because they wouldn't have got to that stage, and then
there'd be no carrier wars, and you wouldn't be able to play flat top. And I think if Hitler hadn't been insane, done Battle of the Bulge, all those Bulge games wouldn't be made. Wouldn't that be a disaster?
The whole industry's destroyed.
I got nothing. Having said that, I'm really enjoying this.
Speaking of Bulge games, the one from GMT, the big bastard.
Yeah, the one that Bill has, Time for Trumpets.
Yes, I've seen a lot of them for sale.
A lot of people bought multiple copies. I think a lot of people bought
I don't think it's going to go up in value.
No, I don't think so.
I've read the rules.
Too complex.
Really?
Yeah, it really is complicated.
Yeah.
it's like Bit of Woods plus times 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like an OCS type massive game thing.
But that raises the question, Nick, why on earth would you want to play Whackdown Marine again on Vassal? I mean, great, but love to, but...
But it was fun. We didn't get very far into
No,
it.
it didn't, did we?
But we
Well-
play on Vassal, we could. I thought it was a great
There's
game.
not better things to game.
Probably, but we hadn't come up.
It's not really a case of better things to game. It's, are you picking a game that you enjoy?
Yes.
I'm enjoying this
I like this.
because this is both sides
Like
got an idea.
all the games in the system I've liked. Narva I found I had trouble with, but that's probably because I just didn't understand the
No, I think Narva's
complexities of the terrain there.
an acquired taste.
But the other thing I like about this is I have zero idea who's winning, and that's ace. Like, I haven't got a clue if we're well placed, not well placed, who's about to win.
Bill, we're home.
As soon as Bill's finished his turn,
We won. Oh, okay, no.
this turn's done.
It is.
Okay, 6 plus 7, 8, 9 to 1. That's
Where?
Where?
Sorry.
Right there. He's smashing that town. So,
Oh,
6.
what?
Hey, why don't you take a loss? I take about 6, but still.
No.
I know there's no
No,
town.
it's not a town. It's a
It's not a
vacant
town.
What a
It's
weird spot for a bloody thing to be.
Yeah.
Pretty.
It's that's like an exchange. You know, that's all that's
It would have been. It would have been awesome. But see, I knew he was dying. That's why the 2-2-3 moved behind him, because I thought if I don't, you'll advance straight through that gap.
Good God. And then,
Now, I'm attacking across a rail bridge. I'm assuming that's possible.
Yes.
Yeah, you have.
You're
Yeah.
hard.
Yep.
So you're
That's not
It's not
3,
good,
1
is
to
it?
1.
that's not going to be very pretty. You're
1
going
to 1
to
into a town. That's
gotta
a
blow
pretty
your
good. I
tank.
like that one.
I'll still do it.
No, you won't.
Yeah,
You
well,
might,
You're going to lose your tank.
you might roll 6.
yeah, I might not.
Yeah, but even the only result that you're going to get anything positive on is a 6.
Daniel, you're in the. You're playing to the best of
it's in
Nazi
a-
traditions
all right,
by
okay,
micromanaging
all right.
your
The
frontline
only thing that
commanders.
gets you there is a 6. Everything else is bad.
All right, Daniel's talked me out of it.
Yeah, you should too. That's a terrible decision. Although you probably would have rolled a 6 and it would have really annoyed me.
Yeah.
It would have been one of those coup de mons.
Okay, that's it.
At the end of the turn.
It is.
Now, supply phase. Now we get all these out of supplies stuck all over the
Now
pole.
we do supply, is it? Oh, no, next turn you mean. We're into turn
No,
3.
now we do it now.
Oh, okay. Oh, we do too. Oh, there you go. So you can put your... what do I have out of supply? Do I have anything? I've got the guys in Danzig are out of supply, I guess.
Is this guy out of supply? Or can he draw through the train?
He draws through the train.
Okay. What about these guys? Because does the
Same.
can you draw supply through an interdiction zone?
Yes, has no effect.
Damn it.
No, good try, Daniel. You're doing exactly the same sort of questions I'd be asking.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.